What is guys, hi once again, and I'm coming at you guys with another content of Cookie Kingdom. In this video, I just want to share a new dragon build with you guys that was shared to me by members of Onion Cult inside of Hollyberry server. This is going to involve Sherbet, and we are going to be able to deal a pretty good amount of damage to the red velvet dragon at level 36. However, I do want to let you guys know that in this video that I'm going to be testing out, my dragon actually goes only up to level 32. So if you guys can try this out on your own, if you guys are in a higher guild or you guys have the same stat as me, then please try it out. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys are getting, what kind of numbers you guys are getting, because this may potentially add red velvet dragon as a candidate for some guilds to go and attack instead of something like the Abyss or the Avatar, because the Abyss does require you to have a lot of the magic candies like Werewolf as well as Squid Ink. Alright, so let me go into the build real quick, and I do want to let you guys know once again that this has been shared to me by the members of Onion Cult Guild inside of Hollyberry server. So here we go, guys. The toppings for Sherbet is going to be 5 of the solid almond here. Focusing on the damage resist, I did add a little bit of the attack as well as crit and cooldown, but you don't need to have the cooldown. They did say about 45% at least on the damage resist. And the next one is going to be Captain Caviar, 4 of the solid almond and 1 sweet chocolate. Trying to get at least 9% cooldown, as well as having about 40 plus percentage damage resist if possible, because he will die and he will take a lot of damage from the reflection as well. Next one is going to be Eclair. Eclair is actually using 5 of the swift chocolate here, guys, with damage resist focus and no extra cooldown required. I did put a little bit more crit as well as attack as well for the substats, trying to maximize on the damage and see how high I can get it. And the next one is going to be Content. Content is going to be using 5 of the swift chocolate here as well. Not really focusing on the damage resist, but at least 23.8% cooldown in order to use the sheep on time. All right, so I'm basically bringing Oyster's build from the Avatar team. So that's pretty much what I'm using. And the last one is going to be Vampire. Vampire with 5 of the Syrian Raspberry. Full focus on the attack as well as the crit percentage. And you don't need any cooldown or damage resist for this particular build. And then the treasures are going to be the Scroll, Jelly Watch, as well as the Slingshot here. Pretty much, what we have always been using. But here we go, guys. Let me show you guys this build in full action here. And then let me go step by step on how you guys can do this. And once again, thank you, Onion Cult, for sharing this as a start of a new, maybe possible build. And once again, if you guys are able to test it out with the higher level dragon and tell me how much damage you guys are doing to the red velvet dragon, that would be awesome. And maybe we can get this whole build figured out and optimized for guilds to use. But here we go, guys. Let's go to level 32 and let me show you guys the first run by myself, and then let me go into step by step how you guys do it and how it was shared to me. All right, okay, so here we go, guys. Very different. We don't have Dark Choco anymore, right? And because of the slow, it's kind of insane how much damage we're able to do with this kind of team. All right, so here we go. And here we go. That's going to be the first round through. And because of the fact that Sherbet does get the shield, it really allows them to survive the first round through from the reflection, which is really good. All right, there you go. That's going to be the second skill rotation now. And here we go. We're not going to use Sherbet there. We're going to use the skills. And then we're going to use our shards there. Then of course, Sherbet is going to die from the reflection there. Okay, and then everyone else, we're just going to kind of use our skills here. Okay, so I wish I can test this out better with, higher treasure, or I mean, not treasure, dragon, but right now that's not possible for me. So hopefully some of you guys can test it out for me, and then, let me know how it is. All right, there you guys go. And pretty much we almost survive until the very end. All right, so 5 seconds remaining, and we get through. And about 90 million damage right now for me. Kind of messed up a little bit on the Sherbet, I think, the shards. The shards flew out a little bit earlier. So let me show you guys now the entire build and kind of go step by step in how you guys should do this. Alright, guys, so first of all, we're going to keep it off of auto, as well as I'm going to put it at 1x speed because you want to, time the things properly here. So the first thing is going to be content skill. Alright, so content skill is going to be used right over here around this pillar right here. Alright, so I'm going to use skill right there. All right, and the next one is gonna be Sherbet. So right before we enter, you use Sherbet, as well as the moment we appear, we're gonna use Eclair. All right, so these are gonna be the skills used right away. And then at the 3 o'clock mark, all right, we're gonna use Captain Caviar skill. And then at the 11 o'clock mark, we're gonna be, or around the 11 o'clock mark, we're gonna be using the slingshot here. All right, like that. And then we're gonna just use our skills once again, just, you know, whenever it comes off of cooldown, right? So there you guys go. We're gonna do that. Captain Caviar skill. And then we're gonna use that. All right, and then we're gonna get into the 38-second mark, and then Sherbet skill is gonna come off a cooldown, but we're not gonna use Sherbet skill there. All right, we're gonna use it at the 35-second mark, or around the time when slingshot is up. So around here, and then we're gonna use slingshot. Sherbet is gonna do damage here, and then Vampire will also hit the dragon with the slingshot. All right, and then we should be able to use our skills once again whenever it comes off cooldown. I'm gonna wait up on the slingshot a little bit here, and then use our skills here. Okay, and Eclair is dead right there. Okay, and then we're gonna use Vampire skill there, and then there we go, slingshot as well. And then pretty much because of the slow, you know, he's not gonna be you know, damaging your cookies as fast as he would normally. All right, and then right there, 95 million this time around. So it really depends on whether Sherbet is going to be able to crit or not with the slingshot as well. So you can see, right, the damage was a little bit higher here for Sherbet. 44 million damage by Vampire. And once again, guys, this is not optimized. This has been kind of shared to me as apparently as a joke from the guild, but it actually worked out really, really well. So I kind of hope that somebody can, or people can really come in together and then try to find out a really, really good build for this particular dragon. And once again, mine's at level 32. So if you guys can try it out for the higher level dragon around level 36 and stuff like that, then it definitely will help out. The one that I was shared, they did do it at level 36 and they got around 80 million. So maybe we can try to share this team, because I'm sure a lot of people already have Eclair, Captain Caviar, Cotton, as well as Vampire leveled up, because that was the standard for the guild boss battle for a very long time. And everybody is going to be building Sherbet as well. So if it's possible for you guys to try it out on your own, please let me know what numbers you guys are getting and your build and stuff like that. You guys can also message me on Discord if there's anything as well. But once again, thank you Onion Cole as well as the members who have tested this out and shared it with me. The credit for this build goes to them. Anyways, guys, once again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys all on the next one.